Hey there, car enthusiasts! Let's dive into why cars are so expensive these days and unravel the mystery behind that 25-year import law. Buckle up, because this ride is going to be a wild one. So, first things first, have you noticed how car prices have skyrocketed? The average new vehicle now costs nearly $49,000. That's almost a $10,000 jump from before the pandemic. Crazy, right? Well, there's a perfect storm brewing behind these numbers. It all started with the pandemic. Auto plants worldwide shut down, and when they tried to ramp back up, they faced a major roadblock, a semiconductor shortage. Yep, those little chips that power everything from your car's navigation system to its safety features were in short supply. This meant that automakers could produce millions fewer vehicles than they usually would. And guess what happens when supply dips? You guessed it, prices go up. Now, you might think, okay, but they could just make more affordable cars. Not so fast. Automakers realized that it's way more profitable to focus on bigger, more luxurious vehicles. The sales of new cars under $25,000 dropped a staggering 78% between 2017 and 2022. Meanwhile, cars over $60,000 surged from just 8% of the market to a whopping 25%. That's not just a trend, it's a complete market shift. And while we're talking about cars, let's throw in the 25-year import rule. Ever heard of it? This law, often dubbed the chicken tax, was put in place back in 1988. Its goal was to protect American automakers from foreign competition, particularly during a time when Japanese cars were gaining significant market share. The law states that you can't import a vehicle that's less than 25 years old unless it meets strict U.S. safety and emissions standards. Why 25 years, you ask? Well, it was a way to ensure that only older cars, think classics, could come into the country without jumping through hoops. These regulations are enforced by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, or NHTSA, which means that if you're dreaming of importing that sleek Japanese sports car, you'll have to wait a while. Now, there are a few exceptions to this rule. Some cars can be imported before the 25-year mark if they're classified as show vehicles or race cars. But for the most part, if you want to cruise around in a fresh, non-American model, you'll need to wait a quarter of a century. And here's the kicker. As production of affordable vehicles has declined, those classic cars from years past are becoming even more sought after. With fewer cheap options available, the demand for quality used cars has pushed prices up there too. So, if you're looking for a decent used car under $25,000, good luck. The average price for used vehicles now hovers around $26,510. What's the bottom line here? Cars are expensive today due to a mix of supply chain woes, a shift in production focus towards higher-end models, and the lingering effects of the 25-year import rule. It's a cocktail of market dynamics that's left many car buyers feeling the pinch. And while we might see some relief in the form of electric vehicles potentially coming down in price, don't expect a flood of affordable gas-powered cars anytime soon. The landscape of automotive economics is changing, and it's one that we need to keep an eye on as we hit the road ahead. So, whether you're saving up for that dream car or just trying to understand the market, remember that every twist and turn has its reasons. Stay curious and keep driving forward.